This is a chimp that is very rabid and very violent. And this is you. Who do you think will win? Well, if you take a look at the movie Primate, they seem to think the chimp would most likely win, which I think is ridiculous because 100 men are winning a fight against a gorilla any day. So how could I lose to a cracked out chimp? Well, now that my opinion has been heard and noted, let's talk a movie that just came out this weekend, Primate. This film is exactly what I expected it to be, which is good. It's a horror slasher that isn't at all scary, but the kills are so much fun to watch. What makes the kills so fun to me is that a monkey is doing it, and his name is Ben, which every time they said his name, all I could think about is Ben. This movie is fairly gory, and it was much more than I was expecting. I feel like because the gore and the fact they showed a lot of the kills makes them so much more satisfying. It's also satisfying because you don't really care much about the characters at all, and some of them you outright don't like, specifically the frat bros. When they died, I was cheering for my boy Ben, and honestly, I was pretty hyped. The film does suffer from characters being really dumb, which isn't at all surprising for a horror slasher. The characters in this film do a terrible job at surviving against Ben. Every single decision that they could have made to help them beat Ben, they make the wrong one without fail. In one scene, they run away from Ben and they close a fully glass door on him. And instead of running away because the glass door would have given them time, they just sit there and look at Ben and be like, "Oh my gosh, thank goodness we got away from the killer monkey. That guy was pretty scary. I need to sit here for at least 10 minutes and process what just happened." It was so frustrating because that scene of them staring at Ben was just so drawn out. And I just wanted to yell at them and be like, "Go, run, get away from the killer monkey that has rabies." And I knew he was going to break through the glass when it happened. And I don't know, it was just dumb all around. There are so many times that they had the chance to get the jump on the monkey, and they completely wasted the opportunity to, which can be pretty frustrating because I kind of did want to see the killer monkey get beat up a little bit. Another frustrating part of the film was the power of the monkey and how he kills people. Like with our main characters, he will only beat them up and hit them, but he never really gets lethal all that much. With the side characters and the friends and the frat bros, the chimp is out for blood. Biting, tearing jaws off, and beating them up with a shovel are all on the table. So I thought it was a little silly that the treatment of the characters from the monkey wasn't at all equal. They also nerfed Ben at some points. Like again with the glass door, a girl can hold the door handle closed against a really strong chimp, and it's established that Ben is crazy strong. He literally lifts a full-grown woman out of the water by her hair. Another thing I thought was silly was how Ben doesn't immediately die in the end. We think he's dead, but then bro just stands back up after getting stabbed in the chest and tackles the main character just for him to die again by falling off the ledge and getting impaled. I was plenty satisfied with the first death, and I don't really care to see any more after I thought the monkey was stabbed and dead. But overall, my expectations of the film were met going into it, and granted they weren't very high, I thought the film delivered on tons of fun kills and keeping me entertained the whole time. With that being said, I give Primate a 6 out of 10, which is just good in my eyes. It's not really great, but good for what it is. So what did you think of Primate? Was the film an ape of a time, or was it driving you bananas? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and subscribe to stay updated on all my thoughts and views on films.